Welcome back. 7:39 is now the time. At some point, all of us get frustrated at how quickly our cell phones lose their juice. The Fox 5i team's Dana Fowle joins us now with ways to save the battery by making a few changes in settings. Dana, I try to do this all of the time because I seem to have this problem.
I know.
All the
I mean,
time.
you get someplace, you're like, oh, I don't have any power.
Yeah.
And boy, that's
concerning.
Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so I happened to watch a YouTube video. And it was called, from these guys called Pay It Forward, two guys who are iPhone experts. Yeah, it's limited to iPhone, but I still think it's worth passing on because you're going to find complementary settings on your Android. These are 6 changes that not only save battery power, but can also limit your privacy exposure. So let's get started.
Talk to you later. All right, bye.
Your phone, it buzzes with activity even when it's off, which means your battery drains and your privacy is being exposed. So let's limit both.
Hi guys, David and David here from payitforward.com, and
the guys from Pay It Forward lay out 6 ways to fix these issues. 1. iPhone analytics. iPhone says it'll make your phone experience better, and that's true, but it drains your battery. You can turn it off by going to Settings. Go down to Privacy, and down at the bottom there is Analytics and Improvements. Turn it off. And if you want to save more battery and keep more privacy, turn all of these off, including iCloud Analytics. 2. Significant locations, and this means your GPS is activated wherever you go, and you might like that because it means your mapping system knows where you've been in case you need to go back and look that up again. But it also means that advertisers know all of this too. You might like that and you might not, but whatever, it's draining your battery. That I can show you how to cut off. This is how it works. Stay in the privacy section of settings, and right there at the top is location services. Now scroll down to system services, keep going down to significant locations. That's where you turn it off. 3. Now go back to the previous page for unnecessary system services. The guys at Pay It Forward recommend turning off all of the features except emergency calls, Find My iPhone, and leave the time zone settings on if you travel. If you don't, turn it off. 4. Limit ad tracking. If you want to save battery or privacy or both, you can do that. Go to Settings, Privacy, Advertising, and in Ad Tracking, you turn it on to make it stop working. 5. Change Push to Fetch. Settings to Passwords and Accounts, fetch new data, and then hit Fetch, not Push. This saves your battery life. Now, if it's a site where you need real-time information really fast, I don't know, maybe it's sports scores for you, then you want to keep it on push. But for me, I use Fetch, and I do it every 30 minutes for every single thing on my phone because as soon as you open the app, it automatically refreshes the information. 6. Go back to Settings, go to General, and land here on Background App Refresh. When they are on, they refresh constantly, draining your battery. But some you may want to keep on, like Maps.
But here's the catch. When you need one of these on again, you got to remember how to do it. And that's the tricky part. So maybe note what you've turned off.
That is so true.
Yeah, you're like, oh, what did I
What was that
turn
again? I'm definitely going to use change the push to the fetch.
Yes, that's an easy one.
Yeah,
that's a given.
Yeah, and this is particularly important with an older phone as well, right?
Absolutely. The battery, you know, when you get that's like your signal to me that my phone's getting older. I don't know if it's real or not, but I'm like, oh, my battery's draining. I can't stand it. If your battery holds its power, maybe you can turn off some and maybe not if you've got a pretty good battery, or maybe you're really into privacy. But whatever your motivation is, all of these things will help.
That's great to know.
Yeah, I always go to YouTube and look for these.
Really can be game changers,
I mean,
you know?
yeah, these phone geek guys. Yeah. Thank goodness for them because
knowledge is power.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Dana, thank you.